Hey, what's up, Homestead homies? It's Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I'm Doug.
And I'm Stacy.
And today we're running a little bit tardy, but we wanted to talk about why we went with the Wringer washer. It's crummy weather outside today, and Stacy was doing some running around, and so let's get into it. Alright guys, before we do though, I want to talk about the strum stick. We did some videos about the strum stick. I'll link one of them up here. The coupon's still good for it. I know some of you guys were waiting until the end of the year to maybe pick one up, especially for your husband, son, anybody like that. These are great instruments for your home or homestead. Music is very vital to the soul and to the mind and to the fingers and all that business. Eye-hand coordination. So we're firm believers in that kind of stuff. All you have to do is go to the strumstick.com website, and at checkout you type in Off Grid and you can save 10%. I think it was 10%.
I think it was, yeah.
And it's all the information, of course, is in the description box below. And this is going to be a fast video. Also, we have the
All-American Sun Oven right now.
One of our tried and true tested things on the homestead that we stand behind, that we promote, and that we really enjoy.
It's a must-have.
Must-have. We have a whole playlist right here of using the Sun Oven. Check that out. $70, almost $100 off on the Sun Oven. And you can get that. I know some of the people that got one said they were going to get one for a family member, so I know this is the time to do it. Cyber Monday, so we wanted to get this video out to you guys, but our main topic of discussion is
why we chose the Wringer washer.
Right, because a lot of you guys are like, well, you're running a generator, why
not
not just use a regular washing machine? Alright, so here is why.
Why? Number one is we don't have space for a washing machine in our house. And number two,
we could kind of maybe sort of squeeze it in the back room, but then I'd have to plumb in plumbing, and I'm not sure, you know, if I was going to, you know, if we're going to do it and it's going to be convenient like you guys are trying to say it is, it would have to have plumbing up to it, and then I would have, I'm not sure the gravity fed would work, and then I'd have to plumbing into it like the tub and the sink, and then I'd have to plumb out gray water, so there's all that hassle. And then if it didn't work, then we'd still have to haul buckets of water in for it. So, I mean, you know, it's just not copacetic to how we live off the grid.
Right. And then the other thing is it has little wheels on the bottom of our Wringer washer, and you can move it wherever you need to go. And whenever it's filled with water and you're ready to let go of all the water, you just put the hose down and all the water comes out. In a regular washing machine, you can't do that. The water stays inside of it.
Right. So what she's saying is there's a highly likely possibility that it could freeze and bust. The Wringer washer is gravity fed, and there's no pumps or anything in there maintaining or holding water in it. So we keep it outside in the laundry area. We got it outside next to the house. I can leave it outside, just cover it up with a tarp or something, and it's good to go. A washing machine's not going to be able to do that. It definitely isn't going to be able to be left out in the outdoor kitchen. So that's another reason. I have a friend that lives in an apartment, and his washing machine froze in the apartment and busted, and we were just talking about that the other day, so that's another reason. The other reason is because we use the generator, there's a wearability kind of issue, right? I know people that have solar panels and use a generator, and they're going through washing machines because they're not lasting, because there's components, circuit boards, all this modern electricity and gizmos, more moving parts, and they're burning up, you know, they're just not lasting like they should for a washing machine, okay? Because it's not a constant current. There's surge, there's spikes, there's batteries, there's this, there's that. So there's too many variables, and it causes them to wear out a lot sooner. Whereas the Wringer washer is a very simple thing. There's nothing inside of it. It's just one little motor that turns the pulley, that turns the agitator and moves the wheels, you know, the Wringer part.
So if we didn't have any
very simple
source of electricity like our generator, I mean, I could easily just put water in there, you know, use a plunger, do my laundry and just drain the water out and then hang it, and it wouldn't be a problem. So right. I know I can do laundry either way. And then when it's cold and freezing cold, or, you know, snowy or whatever, I don't do the laundry here. I just go to the laundromat. But we do laundry. That was another big question. We do it here in the winter just like we do it any other time of the day. I mean, it doesn't have to be a beautiful day. You know, I hang my clothes on the line. It dries sometimes when it's been very cold. You know, it'll be crispy. But the second you bring it in here, yeah, it's a free starch. You know, just bring it in here. I mean,
but we also have a clothes rack that we keep by the wood stove, and then she has these things here that she'll show you. They're very simple. You can hang your socks, your underwear, your t-shirts, stuff like that on them. And when you run the wood cook stove, the air is so dry anyways, it dries them out really fast.
And there's different ones. I have I'm hanging herbs on this one right now.
Yeah, that's what's in the bag.
But these are great, and if you guys are very creative,
you
can make one out of an old bicycle tire rim, you know, put chains on it and
or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So they're good to use. They're super easy. And that, you know, we do winter just like that in the wintertime, do laundry like that in the wintertime. It's not a problem. The warm water goes in for the wash cycle. The Amish have 10, somebody else said I have so many kids, I don't know if I could use it. Amish have 5 kids, 10 kids, 1 kid, 12 kids, 15 kids. They all use the Wringer washer, it's not a problem. And if we go with the Maytag, we can hook up an independent motor to it, and then that's a whole other ball game. So we just keep gas stored here a little bit in some containers, and we could do laundry long time off of, you know, several 5-gallon containers. So
yeah, long time. Yeah, because you only get to do it 20 to 30 minutes. You're going to leave it on there. Yeah.
So it's not a problem. So that's why we went with the Wringer washer. You guys do your homework. We live off grid. We don't just visit here. We're here all the time. We do the whole deal. And the Wringer washer has been the best solution to our issue of laundry. Of course, besides tubs and plungers and stuff. And like I said, Stacy just kind of likes that little bit more convenience. Because while she's got the stuff in there and it's agitating, she goes on and agitates me or does other stuff, you know. She does other stuff because she's a multitasker. So we just wanted to get this out of the way for you guys. It's a quick video, I know. But, you know, it's Cyber Monday. Hopefully you guys aren't battling the stores. But we know some stuff's going to be going on, you know. And just a lot of people are shopping from the privacy of their home, which is probably what we would suggest instead of fighting all the big crowds. We had our family over yesterday, my daughter, my grandkids, and all that stuff, so that's why we're a little late today with our video. So if you follow us on Instagram, though, you saw those cute little family pictures. Yeah, and where else?
Facebook. We're on Facebook now. Yeah. And Twitter.
Yep, don't forget to go to our Facebook page, give it a thumbs up, like it, follow it, ask to be a friend request, all that stuff you Facebookers do. We're doing a pretty good job maintaining that, getting it up to speed. If you guys got any suggestions about it, just leave them in the comments down below. This is Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Don't forget about the Strum Stick and the All-American Sun Oven. We got a couple other big giveaways coming out right before the holidays here.
Yeah,
we're going to try to get them done. And you guys will appreciate that. So, oh, and besides that, we're going to tell you who won the honeycomb.
Yeah, the honeycomb.
And the honey container that we gave away for visiting Howard Case's Homesteading with the Cases channel. Here they are. And the winner is House to Homestead. Is a Homestead homie. Alright guys, so now you know it was House to Homestead won. They're going to contact us, give us their name and address. We're going to ship that out to them. That's it. This is Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I'm Doug.
I'm Stacy.
We'll see you guys on the next video.